not getting those flat abs is because you're not engaging your core properly. What's up everyone? Welcome to the Pilates Mom Studio. My name is Erin Verding and today I'm going to teach you how to properly engage your core for form and foundation. Let's dial it back to basics today so that when you do the lying leg raises, you're not just working your hip flexors, you're working the real We also need to know the difference between muscular failure and mental failure. Muscular failure means you cannot do another rep with proper engagement. This stands for any muscles, not just your abs. Mental failure is saying, oh my God, it burns so much. I can't possibly do one more. We're not having her. I'm literally talking to your head. You cannot do one more rep. Today, I'm here with my husband, Tyler. He's usually my behind the scenes guy, but he's getting in front of the camera with me today. Tyler has done quite a few of my classes, but just like everyone else, he still struggles to activate his abs properly. He's gonna be the typical form of someone who doesn't properly know how to engage their core. Even if you think that you do, watch it anyway and do the movements with us. All right, that's it. We're using no equipment today, so roll out your mat and meet me in the center of it. Let's start building that foundation.
And in the left corner, we have weighing in at 200 and something pounds.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
200 something pounds of just pure muscle and sass. Tyler Verding. Woo! Jesus. Welcome to the channel.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah, you've been missed.
Yeah.
Please take your time. Let's see, do you remember how to do Pilates stance in my class? You do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went over this not too long ago. We're gonna see if his stance needs to be readjusted. So let me see a Pilates stance. Okay, not bad. Yeah. So when we do Pilates stance, your hands need to be behind the nape of your neck. Now I want you to lift. Good. So he is slightly pulling his chin into his chest. So I want you to look just over your knees and lift your chin up a little bit. There you go. That looks good.
Look at this guy.
It looks okay. So can you hold that for a little bit? So I need him to lift his shoulder blades off of the mat. I see this from a lot of people that they're just lifting their neck. So it's kind of like when you do Pilates stance, just constantly holding a crunch. So can you lift up a little bit more? There's our Pilates stance. So sucking the belly button into the spine. He's already shaking, which is exactly what we're looking for. If you're not shaking in your Pilates stance, you're not doing it right. Thank you. You can come back down, or I kind of just want you to continue holding it.
Rude.
Thanks for being my guinea pig. So I have a quick little beginner workout to show you guys. You can do this for as many rounds as you want, but today I'm gonna do one round with you so you can just repeat the video if you want to. Okay, so we are coming down onto our mat. I'm gonna first show you a tabletop crunch. So rolling onto your mat vertebrae by vertebrae using your abs, we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders into that Pilates stance. So head, neck, and shoulders lifted off of the mat, really engaging the core, sucking the belly button into the spine. Legs are relaxed. Ready? We're gonna go 30 seconds, set, go. Legs at a 90, and crunch and down. Crunch and down. Lift, and there's 30 seconds. You just got a little extra work. It's all good. And lift, good. So the legs are at a 90-degree position and keep going. How to find your tabletop. You're gonna push your knees with your hands out all the way till your arms are straight and your legs should be at 90. Lift and down. Lift, sorry. Make sure that your knees are together. Very important so that we don't strain the hip flexors. One and good. Okay, we have 10 seconds, so rest your abs for a second. You should be having really good proper engagement, so your shoulder blades should be leaving the mat every single time. Hundreds, we are staying in that Pilates stance this time, and we are pumping the arms, just like so. So this is gonna be a little bit more difficult than the crunch. I would say that the tabletop crunch is the modified version of the hundreds. So really lifting with those abs. Now, if your shoulder blades are not off the mat, we're not doing it right. Looking just over the knees. Modification, you can drop the head if you need to until you get stronger, because you will get stronger as long as you stay consistent with it. Woo! Feeling that. Okay, let's talk some lower abs for a second. So we're gonna start with the leg out. This is a very, like, the most basic lower ab Pilates movement ever. So in that tabletop, we're gonna push our legs out to 45 and back in. So you want to use your lower abs to pull those legs back in. Breathing is also very important. So we're gonna exhale when we come in. In Pilates, we always exhale when the movement is difficult. Inhale when it's easy. So we're gonna inhale, come out, exhale, pulling in. And you should really be feeling those lower abs. If you need a modification, you can always come up higher. You obviously don't wanna go straight up, but just right there. Good, okay. Lying leg raise is our last movement. So it's kind of the advanced version of what we just did. So if you need a modification, do the leg out. So legs as straight as you can get them, knees together. We're gonna drop down as low as you can without your lower back lifting off of the mat. Exhale, lift. Only using those lower abs. So I usually do a slight bend in my knees just because if I do straighten them completely, like literally lock out my knees, then I do feel my hip flexors and we don't want that. So coming down, exhale, lift, 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 lift. Make sure that back isn't coming off of the mat. Good. Let's do one more. Let's do one more just because we can. There we go. Okay, coming up. If you want to do that for multiple rounds, I would recommend maybe 3 or 4 rounds. It's only a little over, it's like 2.5 minutes every single round. Not too bad. You can make the workout as long as you want or as short as you want. Definitely take your time with the movements. We want to focus on slow and controlled movements over how many reps you do. The slower you do them, the more you will shake and the better that movement will be. So thank you guys so much for joining in and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, make sure that you subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this one and share this to a friend to hold you accountable, because if you send it to a friend and like, hey, we're gonna do this every single day for, I don't know, 14 days, and you should be getting stronger every single day. So by the end of the 14 days, your abs will be set and ready to go for a more advanced workout. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Test.
Already got my freaking mat wet with the dirty feet.
Shut up.
Just rude.
You dirty hoe.
You walked in the wet grass and then just walked right on my beautiful sage green mat.
Dirty hoe. Entrance me. I need an introduction.
Am I supposed to give you a drum roll or something? Is that what you're looking for?
Spiel.
Give you a spiel.
Yeah, a good WWE entrance. Yes, I'm always behind the camera, but here I am.
Yes.
The star.
Yes, in front of the camera this time. Hopefully
Yes.
the thing is still rolling.
Should probably double check that.
Kick off your flip-flops first and then step onto my mat without getting it wet as you already did. Okay, that's pretty good. You can come on up.
No, I'm comfy.
You're comfy there?
Yep, I'm
You
gonna
want to
stay
film
here.
the class for me?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that me? Is that an impression of me?
No, it was a bad one. Gotta leave the head, neck, and shoulders for last.
Oh, good job.
Ready to take on the day. I don't got a fat enough ass to make an impression of you. Thank you, sir, for your teaching. I need it.
You got my mat wet again.
Shut up.